What is the difference between Docker and Kubernetes? A common answer amongst so many candidates is Docker builds containers while Kubernetes runs your container. Why that is close, it is not complete. It doesn't tell the full story. Docker solves one core problem, which is packaging applications into a container. In Docker, you package your applications, its dependencies, library, files, environment into a container, and that container is shipped and run anywhere. It can run on your local machine, it can run on any server, it can also run in the cloud. So it is environment agnostic. Docker can also run your container, but it typically runs your container on a single host machine. And Docker by default on its own does not handle failover, high availability, and scaling. So you need to do that manually all by yourself. For a development environment, that is okay. But in a production system, running your application on a single host or a server is very risky, and no company wants to do that. Especially when you are running a customer-facing application and you are running it on a single server, that is a huge risk. Servers fail, spikes happens, and you don't want to keep scaling your application manually. Maybe scaling there 2 a.m. in the night when traffic increases. It is not just sustainable. With all these limitations, this is where Kubernetes shines. So Kubernetes is an orchestra. It orchestrates containers, but it doesn't build containers. Kubernetes has the intelligence to take your container and run them across multiple servers. All your containers can be spread across multiple servers. So in the case of one server going down, you still have another replica of your application running on another server. It has the intelligence to also dictate when a node is down. Maybe that node is running a certain replica of your application. Kubernetes detects this and then move your application into another server automatically. In a nutshell, Kubernetes scales your application up and down. It restarts failed containers, distributes traffic, and also eliminating single point of failure. So if one server goes down, Kubernetes reschedule all your application on another node. If traffic spikes or increases, Kubernetes automatically scale your application to accommodate those traffic. So these are just a few differences between Docker and Kubernetes. So in a nutshell, Docker shines in packaging applications. It's used for building image, which runs our container, while Kubernetes helps in running this container at a larger scale. Kubernetes does not build image, it only runs and manages your container